Hey guys, this is Laura with McLeod Homestead, and I'm over here in the greenhouse. As you can see, I have the electric on, I've got the lights on. It's 9:30, 10 o'clock. I don't know if you can hear. The peepers are out in full force. It's in the 50s right now. It's gorgeous out here. And it is the night of the pink full moon. But I wanted to show you the plants that I brought over to the greenhouse. And I'm just going to do a little bit of work out here while I can. So come on, let's take a look. So not a whole lot of the sage came up. Does not surprise me. This here is oregano. This is... Well, this I know is Brussels sprouts. This is basil. My broccoli that got leggy. This is marshmallow. I've never grown marshmallow before, so we're going to try that. Come over here. There's the dill. All this stuff we got to get potted up. Over here we've got some more basil. And over here is parsley. I still have parsley coming up too, as you can see. So, since I am doing things by the full moon tonight, I'm going to show you my witch's brew that I have been mixing together. The potting mix. That's a good brew, especially if our plants grow great. So, that is what I'm going to work on, is I am going to start potting up some of these plants that I just showed you. Depending on time, and if I can beat the weather, because we have some storms coming in, I'd like to try and get out in the raised beds that I cleaned up about a week and a half ago when we had some nice weather, and try and get some carrot seeds and some beet seeds in the soil. So we'll see how far I get tonight. What I'm going to do is the sage first, since there's only a few of those plants. As you can see, hopefully we've got some good roots on there. I will hold this where I want it in the bigger pot, and then just start filling it in. And the seed starting mix isn't tight in there. So what I have in the witch's brew is some peat moss, vermiculite, and perlite. It's a mixture of all three. Again, as you can see, the roots. Once these are potted up in here, I will not pot them up again. If they don't sell, they will go into my garden, and I will have spices galore. So I'm just going to keep working on potting up my plants for now. Well guys, I am back over at the house. The storm kicked in and the thunder and lightning started rolling in. And even though I was covered from the rain, yeah, that's made with metal cattle panels. I don't like to sit in there while it's storming. Raining is one thing, but thunder and lightning's another. So I am back over to the house, and before I went over, I've got a egg cooker that can cook a dozen eggs at a time. thanks to my sister-in-law a few years ago who turned me on to it. I am making deviled eggs for Easter dinner. Gonna get them done now. It's a couple days away. They should be all right. I have to work. Tomorrow's my only day off. I have running to do. We got to get the house ready. We got baking to do. So much to do tomorrow. And one day off this week is all I have. I work right up until Easter. So, but what's nice is I have Easter and the next couple days afterwards off. So I can have some relaxed time. So I guess there's a good trade-off because during that relaxed time, Alex will be off from school, so him and I get to spend some quality time together. So that'll be nice. But a lot of people have complaints about using farm fresh eggs for deviled eggs. And I just wanted to show you how I do it. I seem to have less trouble when I do it this way. So let me show you. So what I have going on is once they were cooked, I cracked them and put them in cold water, and I've let them soak. Oh, they've been soaking for probably about an hour in the water. And then what I do is I just come through and just kind of go around and crack it real gently. And a lot of times your egg has that one space, and if you find that, it tends to help. But anyway, as you can see, when I'm peeling, it's actually peeling it quite nicely. And if it seems to be sticking a little bit in an area, stick it back in the water. Let it soak some more. And move on to another one. And looky there, a nicely peeled egg. Of course, I could not resist going out and taking some pictures of the moon. And then I had to plant some pepper seeds. So I now have them started in the house as well. Hey guys, so today is day 2 of transplanting up. As you can see, it's nighttime again. Busy day, had to do a lot of running. Got a bunch of stuff done and ready for Easter over there at the house. My little guy's spending the night at his brother's tonight, so I've got plenty of time to not have to worry about anything over here and get work done. It's gonna cost me some sleep because I work in the morning, but it's all right. I got a few days coming up where I'm gonna be off in a row for a change, and yeah, I'll worry about it then. But as you can see or hear, there's no rain going on, just overcast and cloudy. So as you can see, I've got some pots already here. And tonight I'm going to start with working on the dill. I got all the sage done last night. Trying to pull. This is the dill. Nice root system. It's bound up. It was time to upplant. I'm just going to loosen it and try and pull it apart without breaking too many roots. I know they say one dill plant per pot, but I think I'm going to do 2. And just stick it down in. Add a little more. And voila. 1 dill done. Tons more to go. The dill was really root bound. So I'm just going to keep working on that. I've got to show you this. I had enough seeds in this one. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plants in that one cell. So that'll be 4 pots. Well, guys, I don't know if you can see, but it's cold enough. I'm seeing my breath over here now, but according to the thermometer, it's down to 42. It's only supposed to be a low of 32 tonight. Did not get anywhere near as far as I wanted to get with to show you guys with potting the plants up. Got half the tray of the dill done, and it's been a couple hours. There's a lot of dill. So I am going to end the video here and get the heater on. I can't run the lights with the heater. It draws too much. Now, I had screwed up. The night before was not the full moon. The full moon was tonight. So, of course, I had to go out and take more pictures and show how beautiful it really was. The next morning before I went to work, it was around 5:30 in the morning. I went over to the greenhouse and checked on the temperature. As you can see, it held around 40 degrees. But I want to thank you guys for coming along. And please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Toodles!